Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach live stream. In today's stream, guys, this is something that I think I want to start doing for every new Tribe Cycle boost. So we're going to be doing a live stream of the boost when they first land down, guys. So it should be fun, it should be interesting, and I'm excited to see what the new boosts are. So you see they're going to come in 51 minutes. So if you want to see, I guess, skip exactly ahead 51 minutes from now. And yeah, so before we get into some actual attacks and stuff, I guess I'll throw on some old operation stuff, and we're going to be doing all the fun things, like fixing the audio and the camera, which I just realized is not it's not going well. So off to a good start, guys. Off to a good start. So go here, and we're gonna be showing beast modes hit on Titanic here. So just bear with the chicken for a second, guys. I just want to make sure this is not screwing around too much. So it looks like it's actually okay now. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. So welcome to the stream. We got some people in the chat that were hanging out here before. Big shout out to you guys. Shout out to XD, James Coogan, Blitzkrieg. Welcome to the stream, man. Blitzkrieg, aka GM, aka 6 other accounts, guys. Masterox, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. So what do you guys think? I'm just catching up on the chat here. What do you guys think the new Tri boosts are going to be? Are you excited? I feel like we have to be coming back down to earth a little bit here. Like the last 4 weeks of Tri boosts have just been like unreal. Like they've just been too perfect. So it's going to be interesting to see. The chicken's going to go out on a limb here, guys. I'm betting that it's going to be Scorcher Tank, Team Ed, something along those lines, because all the Tri boosts have been very, so far, like heavily slighted towards operations and stuff, so I feel like it's going to kind of swing the other way for right now. Kron, welcome to the stream, man. Hello from England. Wow, that's crazy. What's up, Chris? Thanks for coming to the stream. Just made it, Chief. Shame it's gone midnight and I'm off to bed. That's too bad. It's impossible to get the timing right for everybody, but we have a nice beast mode fail to start things off, guys. Like, it doesn't really get any better than that. Hello from Pierogi. Voodoo, welcome to the stream, man. Voodoo, guys, that is the legend of the chicken coop. And we'll open up the chat right here. Thank you, Voodoo. That is very much appreciated. So, we have an operation attack to do. We have an entire map here to clear. So, I guess, let's get started. Instead of doing all the fun bases first, and then by the time the Tri boosts are here, there's more people tuning in, we have no player bases left. Let's do the boring, like, NPC bases and resource bases right off the bat. Get those out of the way, and yeah, let me know in the chat what your predictions are. Let's get some new Tri boost predictions going, guys. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think, or even just what you want them to be. Someone just asked, what do you think about the next Mega Crab or something like that? How do you think the next Mega Crab will go? It's going to be very interesting. I really hope, more so than anything, more so than like a cool new gameplay mechanic, I really hope they incorporate all the new rewards that we have into the game. They didn't really do that last time, and I think there's just so much like potential there. Like they could put in raw crystals, they could put in trader tickets, they could put in like trader crates for every 10th stage you get on. I think that would just be like, it'd be more exciting. Like, yeah, we want power powder, that's more so than anything, but it would just be cool to have new rewards, you know? Even though I guess getting resources is kind of like getting raw gems, it would just be, like, cool to get something we can't normally get, I guess. It's not making, like, a huge, massive difference on anything. So we'll go ahead, we'll get the Zookas up like this, we'll get the critters out like that, and get a couple medkits down, and boom. So resource bases definitely don't need to bring Brick along for those guys. How do you think you do on Boom Beach? I think I'm okay. Cryo babes, because Supercell need to throw us useless girls somehow. Leo Coach, welcome to the stream, man. Eric Ficky. Ruben, hello. Saul stream after me, what? Yeah, Beard stream right now. If you guys didn't check it out, Beard accidentally posted, like, it was really funny. I guess he was doing his audio thing, and for some reason he just started streaming by accident, it ended up being pretty hilarious. So definitely check that out if you've missed it, guys. Ripped off on Mega Crab this year, not enough of them. I don't know if that's true. I feel like we've had the exact same amount all the time, but I don't know, because usually we get one, like, I'm pretty sure there's going to be one for Labor Day, right? I think everyone's kind of in the same chicken boat for that. Okay, I'm going to flare back down. We're doing a bit of a chicken-style attack here, guys. We cannot let those shock launchers go. I hate the beaches on NPC bases. I really don't miss attacking NPC bases, guys. Very annoying, very annoying. So, nobody said any tribal boost predictions, guys. I asked what your tribal predictions are, and nobody said anything. Beard wanted to return to record video but turned into stream. Big shout out to Beard. That was great. I'd be watching that stream if I was not planning on streaming myself today. So, we'll get that down. And we lost a few Zookas, but that's fine. Blue Jay, I answered your... Holy jeez, I just destroyed my microphone. Ask my friends to sub to you. Thank you, Blue Jay. Jimmy, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. Jimmy, unfortunately, I don't have any eggs on me, but we'll figure something out, I guess. Am I Saul? No, no, no. They should add some airplanes for the next update. How would that work, Charlie Mitchell? Explain that to me. Why your face burns? Burns? Cryo Babes, useless troop. Supercell wants us to use somehow. Cryoneers are fantastic with Rifle Cryo Zukometic. Apparently some people use all Riflemen and Cryoneers too. Can you use Scorchers, says Ben Crampton. I want 2 to 3 times power on green statues this week. Jack, big shout out to Jack and the green statues, guys. Someone wanted us to use all Scorchers, so I guess we can try to load that up. And guys, if you haven't seen it, I've been mentioning it in all my videos lately. But if you haven't done this yet with the Cryoneers and switch this to the offline, definitely do that, because it makes a huge difference. You see, because I go offline. Everyone already probably knows this. But I mean, I go offline, and then I come back online, and I have 2.6 million gold. And then I load out the Warriors. And look at how much gold I get back. That's basically just being protected. What's that? I'm not a scientist, but I think that's like 4 or 5, almost like 500,000 gold, which is pretty crazy. I think the tribals work out awesome because you're an awesome chick. Thank you, Blue Jay. Appreciate that, my man. They, Cryoneers, will be boosted in tribes. Oh, okay. Sorry, Lee. Stupid. Just didn't realize what you were saying there. My bad. What is the best proportion of troop damage in GBU statues? I have max 7. If you have 7 statues max, I would go... If you have 7 statues max, you're probably doing lower level operations. I would go 4 to 5 GBE, and then 2 to 3 troop damage. But I would honestly, I would throw in a troop health. Unless you plan on being a Zuka Master, like, having a troop health is just, it makes the attack so much easier. And honestly, there's a lot, like, you can get away with a lot. You can not have to focus and make perfect attacks. That being said, if you want to get really good with Zukas, yeah, you should probably ditch troop health and get used to not playing with it. So we'll do some Scorcher. How about this, guys? We'll do some Scorcher Warrior attacks on resource bases. That should be interesting, right? 6 GB, 4 troop damage is the gold standard. Yeah, Kron, but he said he only has max 7 statues. And, yeah. Load Warriors now, if you need to upgrade an armory, you'll get 200k extra gold because they're cheap to load. I'm on level 23, so close to HQ 11. I can't. Kron, I did it for like a week, and it was the most stressful week of my life. I'll never go back to that. So, since we're using Scorchers, guys, let's do this with the Warriors. I also have Brick loaded up for some reason. Not sure why, but we do. And so we'll go like this. I'm going to try to get all the cannons out of the way. And then I still need 1248, 1236, I can't do the math, guys. So we'll go like this, we'll go like this. And hopefully get, okay, nice, nice. We got, so with 4 boats and like 20 GBE, we got rid of 1 cannon. So that was definitely worth it, guys. Very advanced secret chicken tactic. From here, I'm not really sure. Oh, we're actually still flared on this guy. So, yeah, this is a great attack, guys. This was a really good idea. Whoever came up with this, it definitely was not the chicken. So, I guess we'll just pretend like this didn't happen. Chicken without troop health, it's not scary. It's just painful. Like, it sucks to watch. It sucks even more to play. The man, the myth is chicken. Oh, that's great. Boom Beach wouldn't exist without the chicken. I guess that's true. I mean, who else is going to run 4 Scorchers and 4 Warriors straight into the ground like that? Warch? Warch? I guess we could call it that. Let's try that again. Actually, that's way too expensive to just keep playing around with. We got the Operation Boat, guys. What should we take here? So let's take a look at the raw gems. This is actually important. Raw crystals, I mean, whatever. So we have 1,100 saved up. And this is tough because I don't want to clear my map right now and then have nothing to do. Because we got 40 minutes to wait here, so we got a pretty good amount of time. So let's just attack some NPC bases, I guess. We'll hang out for a bit. And they're doing dead end. Yeah, but what size, hee hee? What size? That, like, dead end in a 10-man is very different. What you need, Troop Health or Bart Job? Shots fired by Voodoo, guys. Shots fired. Voodoo, I did that Bart Job today. Not because I was trying to make it easy. Here come the chicken excuses, but I wasn't at home today, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't mess up, and I didn't want to waste power powder for one attack, even though, honestly, there's no real reason to save power powder anymore. Like, I always do my map clears unboosted, so it's not like I need power powder for anything outside of operations, you know what I mean? Like, there's no need to save it. Like, I don't need to grind resources, I don't need, like, I guess it'll go away quickly if you use it too much, but I don't know. I find that I always have tons of power powder. Like, it's never been a problem to save it up or whatever. Like, it's just always there. It's always around, like, 110, 130, like, no matter how much I use it. So, we got all the cannons out of the way, guys. So now let's bring the Scorchers in. Very advanced chicken tactics right here, guys. You're having cloudy weather again? Oh, frick's sakes. Are you serious? I just saw it drop there. Oh, come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Kick it into gear. The weather's actually fine. Fix. You piece of junk. Holy jeez. Output. Shit. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Is it working, guys? It should be back now, right? Sorry about that. It just dropped out for no reason. It must be doing updates in the background or some stupid garbage. Okay, what is this? Back? Are we back? Sorry about that, everyone. I don't know why it does that. That's just gonna happen with the chicken internet sometimes, guys. The gameplay is lagging hard. Johnny, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. What is this? I will alert the tribal capitals about the Black Garden? Never once seen that before. Is this through YouTube Gaming and a potato? Yeah, I guess. Okay, alright, so we're good now, guys. Leo, it's looking good. Kron says it's good. Jimmy, thank you for the super chat, man. Big shout out to Jimmy, guys. Jimmy, unfortunately, I don't have anything to, like, beat myself with, but I swear I'll get you back for that. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. For you guys that don't are like nice enough to give the chicken super chats, I'm gonna try to do something like special for that. Like, it bugs me when I watch other streamers and they're like constantly getting donations and like they don't even say the guy's name. You know what I mean? It's just like I feel like I should do something, but we'll figure that out, I guess, guys. We'll figure that out. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Back. Alright, good. It's working. So, guys, I've left it on this screen on purpose. Have you ever seen this before? I've never seen this lady come up before. $100 to beat myself with a hammer. Now, I think that's against YouTube's terms of service, unfortunately, but has anyone ever seen this before? Has anyone ever seen this before? What is a CAD? I don't know. Okay. There are 6 Qual tribes in total, all spread out, and I've never seen this. Guys, have you seen this before? This is crazy. Calino, welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. At the beginning of the game, she appears? Yeah, but I've never seen her say this, Jimmy. I've never seen her say this. I guess since the update came out, I never attacked an NPC base, right? Seek them out. We can help each other fight the invaders. Huh. That's cool. Because I never attack NPC bases, right? I always just destroy them. Resets itself. Red, welcome to the stream, man. Guys, Red in the chicken coop. Everyone give a big shout out to Red. Yeah, okay. I guess we have Harriman. I'm not sure. I'm going to do tomorrow's video after this, though, so I'm not sure if I want to use Harriman. It kind of depends on what the trial boosts are, so maybe we'll do that later on in the stream, maybe not. Let's get into some operation stuff, I guess, while we're just kind of waiting here, guys. Since Red just joined, perfect time to get a nice Red fail in here, guys. I should be at work, but I'm watching the stream. That is the correct decision. That's always the correct... Guys, skip school, drop out of work, skip... drop out of school, skip work, and just watch chicken videos 24/7. Like, I think that's just a fantastic life decision. Maybe not, but either way. Never destroy them, lose chance at shards, crystals. Yeah, but Jimmy, the chicken's very lazy, so if I can just do something with one button, that's 100% what I'm going to do. Was it a bad fail, Red? I haven't seen this attack yet. Apologies if it's actually really bad, but we got to put you on blast here at some point, Red. You've been everyone's had their fails shown in either stream or video, so Red is breaking his cherry here live, guys, with his own hashtag chicken fail. Waterloo's usually a chicken base. This one is disgusting, though. I mean, you're gonna need what? 1, 2. Is this in range? No. 3. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 shocks when you get on the core, and it's a pretty far walk too. This is weird. There's a grappler right here. Usually that doesn't happen. Flare was a bit wide. Finally OP. Breezy, yeah, I guess so. We need Turtle to sing the Breezy song, I guess. Alrighty, so at least I don't know, you got some damage off. Like, you got there and it wasn't like you didn't just fall on your face. The worst is when you just ruin a walk. Live in a cardboard box to watch. That's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. See, that's what the chicken appreciates. When you live in cardboard boxes to watch chicken videos, like, you know you're headed in the right direction. Red had an unlucky flare. He saw. Yeah, Red is fantastic. I'm just joking, guys. He's one of the best players in the coop for sure. If Turtle ever gets around to getting word out to the outcast that we're ready to do a challenge with them, I think they're scared because I've called them out in video. I've called them out countless times on Telegram, and nothing. No silence. Like, just nothing. So I take that as they don't want to. They don't want to fail to the chicken coop because we're too good now. We're too good now. Lagging again for anyone else? It should be fine. It hasn't dropped. It's actually going like really good right now for the chicken. No lagging radio noise. Uh-oh. Best ability with non-warrior troops. I still like the Ice Shield. For Rifle Crowd Zuka Medic, I think the Ice Shield is fantastic. It's okay here. Okay, good, good, good. Is my voice okay with the music? Like, it's not too loud and it's not doing that stupid, like, screechy thing? Look at this. We got Voodoo going in here, guys, on Titan. That was pretty nice. Did you miss rockets or something? Oh, you had another shock, too? Wow, that was close. Well, thankfully we have the chicken to finish it, guys. What mean? Okay, cool. Thank you, Johnny. So let's go. We got Beast Mode up next here, guys. These guys all have very similar statue boosts. Is Chicken the only one? Am I the only one in the task force that has troop health? Are you serious? Okay, thankfully King does too. I guess we'll show another Beast Mode hit. I guess it's just National Beast Mode Day, guys. Yesterday's hit. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm gonna show the last few operations. It's not bad all this time, even with a brand new set of hearing aid batteries. That's good, Leo. I'm glad you finally got some working hearing aids. Back. What do you, XD? What do you mean? What are you not clear on? What are we talking about here? The chicken's slightly confused, guys. We'll get the hashtag chicken bucket loaded up here. Get some liquid into the chicken, and let's see what Beast Mode has in store for us, guys. So, clearing my map, nearly there. That's always the struggle. That's always the struggle. I have been having a blast clearing my map these last like few weeks. I don't know why. It's just, it seems like it's been easier. Like the higher the VP I've climbed, like when I was at like 850 VP and now I'm close to 1050, it's been like, I would say it's been easier bases. I've seen less ice, like, the more that I climb. I don't know why. That's just been the case. Like, I would very regularly, I would used to get 4+ boosted ice with shields and stuff on my map, and now it's like, today I had a level 57 and a 59 at 1050 VP on my map with 0 ice and, like, not complete defensive upgrades, which is pretty crazy. Any tips on a noob Zuka player as I'm slowly learning? Nathan Fairminer, I actually put out a video about how to use Zukas for dummies, and I really liked it because it's not like an in-depth, like, very advanced style of, like, guide that's, like, really confusing, like, showing you how to do, like, these kinds of hits on these kind of operations. It's just, it's all in layman's terms, which is good. That's what the chicken likes. 32 minutes to tribe reset, guys. It's getting there. It's getting there. Johnny, what is your prediction for the tribe resets? What noise does a chicken make, man? Come on. Oh, okay. I didn't know what you're saying. Chickens make, how do you explain it? I guess, they make, they're just always, like, clucking, kind of, you know what I mean? If you've ever been around chickens before, they're very noisy. They're very noisy and very stupid creatures. Like, they just constantly, like, walk around, like, they never kind of trust anybody, you know what I mean? You can actually do this thing if you put, like, if you put your hand up next to the chicken's eyes, because both their eyes are on, like, the sides of their heads. They're not like us where they're looking forward. They're, like, looking like this. So you put your hand, like, right next to its face like that. It just keeps walking in circles because it doesn't see anything on the whatever side you put your hand on, which is kind of funny, but I don't know. You can also kind of chuck them in the air a little bit and they'll, like, fly for a little bit, but they really don't like that, guys. They really don't like that. I'd like to get a chicken in here in the video sometimes. And just do like a very serious discussion, like holding a chicken the entire time. I think that would just be fantastic. So, there goes beast mode. Getting too fancy again, guys. I thought we agreed on using scourges on assembly from now on. I guess I guess the chicken's plan doesn't get doesn't carry much weight in the chicken coop. What's your task force name? The Chicken Coop, Blue Jay. If you want to join the chicken family, there's the Chicken Coop, there's Angry Chickens, and, what's the other one? Beast Mode has like 6 of them, I think. And there's Chicklets. So look up those guys. Okay, where are we going here? Good evening, apartment. Michael Witt, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming out. I want to join, be maxed out, and be good at operations, basically, more or less. But you can join the Chicklets right now, and they'll probably let you in. Did I hear the next update, Task Force Wars, is coming? Now, it's tough to say. I think it's going to be, either be teased, or there's going to be some sort of new game mode, that's gonna have like a date or something, right? Like, I think something big is gonna come out of this dev update video whenever they actually do it, because whenever they do those videos, something big always comes out. And they said that they're doing a dev Q&A in like the couch style video that they always do, and whenever they've done one of those, something big comes. So I think something big is definitely coming. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna catch up on the chat here. Who needs Zukas when you can use team ads? I guess I have nothing against using tank medic. I personally suck with team ads. Like, I find Zukas, honestly, if I'm gonna go up against a base, I would feel much more comfortable doing it blind with Zukas than doing it blind with team ads. That's for sure. Punisher, welcome to the stream, man. No chicken. Someone in here was asking why people are typing back, because that's the thing. If you have to ask that, guys, you haven't been around here very long. Alright, here's a fun question. On your original video, you didn't speak. What was the first video in which you spoke? The first time I think I ever filmed myself in a video, I was actually in my car. That's when I used to do it on the stupid, like, YouTube gaming app on my phone. And I would just, like, upload that. Like, there wasn't much to it. It was just, like, open the thing, record, and then send it away. It's a lot more, like, stuff that goes into it now. I don't know. But yeah, the first time I spoke was in one of those kinds of videos from, like, September, I think. It was around that when I called out Crazy Turtle for the first time, because I realized I'd have to do, or no, it was way before that, because I had to physically call him out, right? I don't remember what the first video I spoken was. I can tell you it was very bad, though, and it was probably sounded, like, really strange. They used to go, like Like, chicken here, like, they're kind of goofy. I guess they're still goofy, whatever. It's not like anything's changed. I don't know what mean. I just put their heads on grass. Oh, man, that's great. That is great. My dad bought 5 chickens. 2 are dead. My dog almost ate 3. Yeah, I mean, like, realistically, that's what most people do. They buy chickens just to, like, for their eggs, and then they cut their heads off and eat them, right? What kind of task force is Chicklets? 10-man, 5-man? I believe Chicklets is a 50-man. Yeah, Johnny says 50-man. The chicken coop is, the chicken coop is the 10-man. Best 10-man in the game, guys. Why'd you call yourself the chicken? That's a very in-depth question, Kano. And I'm going to get into that, but just not right now. It would take up, like, the entire stream to really, get into everything on that one. So, Blue Jay is on 2 devices now. Big shout out to Blue Jay. What devices are you on? Interested to hear. How do you guys watch YouTube videos? I know, like, 99% of people watch it just on their phones, but I don't know. I feel like to really watch a stream and, like, be in the chat and stuff, you'd have to do it on a computer, right? I know you don't anticipate a new hero coming soon, but if there was, do you think it could be a melee hero? Yeah, someone asked this in the comments recently, and I think that is a good way to go for the next hero, like a really tanky kind of, I think, so for the next hero, I think it's going to be male. I think, like you said, I think it's going to be melee. And I think it's going to be very tanky. Like, maybe not, like, Scorcher kind of health, but 20,000 HP at max level, is very good at, like, distracting defenses. Maybe when it dies, it has some sort of AoE effect, like a rage spell or something like that. It drops kind of like the Lumberjack, I guess, in Clash Royale. I think that would be really cool, and I think that would be the only way to really, I think that would be like a realistic expectation, you know what I mean? Watch on tablet, play Boom on phone, on iPhone and iPad. That's crazy. PC, play PC. This attack is sick. This is King's Island. He's a new guy in the chicken coop, guys. So big shout out to King. How about some backs after the next failed attack? Jack, did you like the somber backs that we threw into a Crazy Turtle stream there whenever there was a fail? You know how Turtle does the breezy song and then Chicken would throw in a back, very somber, like chicken fail kind of style. I don't know. You got to switch up the box every now and then. As we speak, I'm uploading my video. New one called "Why They Called Chicken the Chicken." Leo, you should do that. I think that would be funny. And just make like a bunch of conspiracy theories about like where I always go and say like the reason is, and then I never actually tell anyone. I think that'd be funny. So let's go ahead, guys. Let's see where we're at now. We got an NPC base loaded up, but let's see. 23 minutes is coming soon, guys. It's coming soon. Very excited. Very excited. So let's go ahead. Let's attack this NPC base. We have Scorcher Warrior loaded up for some reason. I'm not sure which one of you guys talked me into that, but here we are. So we'll go like this. Maybe what we'll do is throw the Scorchers out first this time. Let them get a little bit ahead. And we'll go like this. I just got to make sure all these boom mines are cleared. And now that everything is targeting the Scorchers, let's get Brick and the Warriors in. And see what kind of ruckus they can cause, guys. So we'll get Battle Wars up like that. Let's go ahead and shock this stuff. We got to be worried about this Flamethrower here. So we'll get that right out of the way. Look at this, guys. New OP strategy. This is just, I guess nothing matters when you're doing NPC bases, but you can't say it didn't work, right? Like, it's definitely different. It's definitely different, at least. Next update, Task Force Wars. I hope so. I don't actually know anything about the next update. Even if I was, I couldn't say anything, but no word on that just yet. But like I said, dev update video coming out soon, so hopefully we got some sort of... Man, that would just be the best. We got some sort of like competitive Task Force War thing. But yeah, should we see how far we can get on Harriman? Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't want to waste too much gold though. Is the only thing. Do I have gold in the op boat? We do not. We do not, guys. Let's take a couple cracks at Harriman. 30% building damage. That's not even that good. 37% is the max. I guess we'll make some red crystals. Let's go ahead and scrap these guys. I can never keep up with my shard production. It's almost impossible. Let's see what we can do on Harriman. Do we have a hot pot? Okay, let's gem out this hot pot. And let's get into some Harriman attacks, guys. Do you think, like, surely to God, I have a level 3 damage amp, a level 3 hot pot, and a level 3 shield gen. Like, we should be laughing, right? We should be laughing. You're good to get pushed up as we players rotate in and out. That's correct. Johnny, thank you for that. Task Wars in the next update. You were told, Wesley? Who told you that? The chicken? Turtle already has some sort of task force war going on. It'd be cool to see it like in game though, you know what I mean? Like rather than us having to go to these lengths of being like making up our own kind of like style of game, like King of the Beach and Task Force Wars. It'd be cool if there was something like that in the game. That would just be like super exciting. Almost diamonds. Yeah, we're almost out of diamonds, XD. May I ask your strategy behind your defensive layout? Basically, the strategy is just to be very annoying. It's not a great base, but I mean, it does get pretty good intel. I actually got a few defenses today that we can show you guys this, I guess. Never mind, I guess we can't. But yeah, there was some defenses there. And let's take on the first couple stages of Harriman and just see how that looks, guys. And then I guess we'll take on a few player bases. So Chicken, Cheese, Super Progress. I'm not reading that name, but welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. How do you recruit members without using the forums? I can't even fill up a 10-man. Well, personally, the Chicken has this YouTube channel that's actually really good for recruiting, so that's kind of helpful. But how would the average person do it? There's no real good way to do it. There's no real good way to recruit for your task force. Maybe they'll bring in the friend request thing, like in Clash Royale. That would be cool. Dude, your name's so long I can't even see what your message is. It just says hi. back. Welcome to the stream. DST. Let's go ahead and get the tunes going back again. And alright, so I didn't even look at the first stage of Harriman, but I guess we took him down, so nothing much to worry about there. So we'll do a stage of Harriman, and then we'll do a player base, I think. I just want to make sure I save at least 3 or 4 for the video that we're gonna do after this. Oh man. So do you guys think that we'll have enough to finish out Harriman today? Hopefully we can. I always fail on Harriman, and it's really annoying. But hopefully we can get this done here, guys. Okay, so pretty easy. Stage 1 and 2, they're always going to be easy. Zuka's roasted by hot pot, then chicken should go back. Every single time, Jack. Every single time. You have enough gold. Do you think though? Do you think we do? 2.8 million. That goes quick on Harriman if you're not paying attention. That just flies, man. Alright, so we got the tanks here. They're going to get shut down by all this stuff. We got a boom cannon there and the damage amp. I feel like this damage amp's not really in a great spot. Maybe I should switch it out with the hot pot. Not 100% sure, really. But either way, this stage is going to go down. Do you have any statues in storage? Good question. I actually just made a statue storage change today. I swapped out a 40% resource reward for a 42%. What is the time in my country for the Tribe Boost reset? Is going to be 8 p.m., so 20 more minutes. Am I still playing Last Day on Earth? Honestly, I got kind of sick of that game. It's a lot of grinding, and if you just die, it just sucks. Like, it's just so much time wasted. I still like it. I still think it's a really good game, but I don't know if I'm going to make any more videos on it. Can't you militia NPC base when you need free gold instead of burning diamonds? You can just destroy them, yes, and then you don't have to use gold, I guess is what you're saying, to attack it, which makes sense, yeah. That's a good way to save gold, for sure. Just hit HQ 15, love using team heads. We have a team head player in the chat, guys. Big shout out to Alessi. Don't make back so often because this will be boring. Okay, we'll keep the bucks to like a medium level, I guess, guys. My favorite troop setup right now is either all Zuka or Rifle Cryo Zuka Medic. I've been having a lot of fun with RZCM with the Ice Shield, and we'll get into... Let's do an attack now. Let's do an attack now. We've been sitting on our base for too long here, so... Rifle Cryo Zuka Medic, and we're going to get Dr. Caveman loaded up with the Ice Shield, guys. And let's see what we can get done here. So we have a pretty good amount of player bases here, so let's just see what exactly is going to go down. So we asked for boosted ice, and it looks like we got it, guys, but thankfully this guy has all of his stuff kind of located right together. So first thing I'm going to do with Rifle Krauzuka Medic, without even looking at anything, I'm just going to take out the rocket launchers. I'm not too worried about anything else. And if I can get some mortars with the rockets, that's going to be great value. And then next we'll go over here, and we'll go something like that. So boosted ice can be tricky, but the ice shield, man, it's so underrated with this troop strategy. It's so underrated because it's just so strong. Like, watch this. I'm going to come up here, and what would normally be a risky situation. Like, this is the problem with Rifle Krauzuka Medic, right? Like, when you get up to the top, and then everyone's kind of sitting together, and they're taking all this splash damage at once. And Ice Shield just allows them to be, like, invincible, right? Because that's how it works for a short period of time. So you don't have to worry about anything being too bunched up. And then they do so much damage when they are together that you can clear everything in, like, the duration of the Ice Shield itself is actually perfect because you can clear so much stuff when you have all your troops there. Like, you see, I still have a really solid amount of riflemen left, which is basically what these kind of attacks come down to. So we'll go ahead. I'll throw a medkit there. Looks like we lost a few medics, but we should be fine. I'm also only running one boat of medics, so keep that in mind, I guess. So we'll shock that shock launcher, and look at this, guys. We are just plowing through this guy's base. Canhuton is about to go down here. I'd like to be able to get rid of that shock launcher. We'll throw some critters on there. Hopefully that's going to take it out. Okay, yeah, we got pretty lucky on that one, but we'll definitely take that. And so at this point, now it's just a race against the boom cannons, which is what these attacks seem to always come down to. It's just a race against the boom cannons. If you can get the cryos in a good enough position, it just comes down to luck. Where you see they're hitting that cannon in the back. If they're hitting those boom cannons, that would be very nice, but unfortunately they're not, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to be able to finish this guy out. Hurry the thumb down. You're standing on top of your head. Thank you, Leo. That's okay. You can thumbs up, you can thumbs down. It's all up to you. Have you used the new meta Rifle Zuka Grenadier? I have not used that. It sounds interesting, actually. 90% using this combo. How many of Hammerman today? I have Dr. T, and I'm also on Canada, same time zone. My game is on New Zealand time zone, so I get all the events first. Hot pot in the front to the side works great for Hammerman. Yeah, I don't like post the events as soon as they come usually, because I don't know, I don't really care about that, but it just makes making the video easier if I want to incorporate the event in it, I guess. What else do we got? Did chicken jumped on your head? Oh, okay, here we go. So he XD says, did chicken jumped on your head when you was young and you remember this till this moment because that was so scary and you want to be scary and named yourself the chicken? Like, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but that's not exactly why it is. That's okay, Blue Jay. You can take a nap. As long as you leave the devices running, that's all you need. You should try Warriors with Battle Orders, the best strategy. I do not like using Warriors with Battle Orders. I find it very annoying. I play all the Supercell games, Nicholas. I want to see some core medkits, chicken. Kron, we do not medkit the core here. That is strict policy in the chicken coop. There are no core medkits, and there's also no breezies. Try Warrior Grenadier, Moon Beach. I'm attacking VCs now. You're a Raptors fan is because Raptors evolved to become chickens. That's exactly why, Jeremy. That was Army of Chickens. Okay, so next base. How much time do we have on these tribe resets, guys? We only got 12 minutes left, so we got to get going clearing some of these bases here because we need to get some raw gems loaded up, guys. So we'll use Rifle Krauzuka Medic again, I guess. It seemed like you guys were somewhat interested in... Someone asked before what else you can use the Ice Shield with other than Warriors, and this is definitely number one. I'd say this is even better than using Ice Shield with Warriors. Because Warriors struggle against a lot of different style of attacks, or style of bases, I guess, like shields and stuff they have a big problem with. So I'm actually going to smoke around here, and I'm going to try to avoid most of this base. Now you see I'm going to pick out the stuff on the far side because we're going to be able to take down everything on the left side easily. I just need to worry about that stuff because it's going to be harder to reach. It's going to take a longer time to get to, and it's going to be attacking us for a lot longer, right? So we'll work on the right side while we go up the left side. That's usually how the chicken tries to do things. And now we don't need the bombs anymore. We can just save our GBE for using shocks and the ice shield and stuff like that. Keeping them all grouped up is going to be nice, especially when Caveman gets up there. We'll throw some critters up there and keep pushing VP. How do you plan to handle the gold drought? Just by not failing, ever. I guess that's the plan. Detroit Pistons. The Pistons don't have anybody now. The Pistons are washed up, man. Watch my phone and play on iPad. That's a good way to do it, guys. Very good way to do things. We'll get a shield going up there so that mortar doesn't hit us. And we are just crushing this base. We barely lost any troops, guys. We'll get another ice shield going up because why not? And here we go. So we got a bunch of critters coming in. The defenses have not even taken out the critters yet. So we'll go like this, and we don't even have to play anymore. We can just focus on the chat here. Yeah, that's what I said. Just don't die, though. 1,000. Yeah, I think 1,200 VP plus is going to be interesting. I'm very excited to see when it's actually going to get really difficult. I'm kind of looking forward to that and seeing how high the chicken can get. Thank you, Blue Jay. Appreciate that, my man. And look at those resources, guys. And resources equal raw crystals. So since I'm going to be online for the reset, I don't have to worry about crushing any more crystals. Now I got up to a pretty high amount anyway, so we don't have to really worry about that. So let's leave 1, 2, 3 here for the video, and then we'll just attack everything above this guy. So to use the Grinders gold save, I thought the chicken invented that tactic. No, I'm just kidding. I stole it from somebody, but yeah, it's good. I'm glad that I use it now. I try to do it all the time. I still forget sometimes to log out and use and load up the all Grinders. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. Okay, so we'll go like this. That was a lot of GB just to get those rocket launchers down. So he's got a shock, blaster, and a shield. So I want to stay on the left side, I think, here, guys. And we're also going to be able to take out all those mortars and stuff. So I think this is the way to do it, guys. I think this is the way to do it. Being in high-level OPs, I'm not going to get mad at you for asking questions. It's because everything, in operations, everything has such high building health that no other troop does enough damage to even come close. Like, Zookas themselves don't even do enough damage to be able to be used in high-level operations. That's why people run extremely heavy troop damage statues. Like, if you don't have 3 or 4 troop damage statues, like, you might as well not even try high-level operations because you're not going to be doing enough damage. And it's just going to be a waste. Like, if you have 9 GB statues and 1 troop damage statue, it's not going to be great. Like, it's going to be better than running all green statues, obviously, but you typically have to run some sort of heavy troop damage loadout. Dan, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming out. Big shout out to Dan, guys. If you saw the chicken speculation video on the 8th gunboat ability in Boom Beach, you should check that out if you haven't actually. I think it actually turned out really well. Yeah, Dan was helping me with some speculations on that, so big shout out, as always, to Dan, guys. Show some love in the chat. Back. And look at this, guys. Just crushing bases. Just crushing bases. Like, I don't even have to pay attention at the end of these attacks. And these guys all have boosted ice shields and 3 prototypes. Chicken, did you ever watch any Max 2015s when he was pushing? He was so skilled. Yeah, Max is crazy. He was crazy. He spent a lot of money in diamonds, apparently, too. I didn't realize that. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that. And guys, check this out. We're down to 7 minutes. 7 minutes. It's almost hashtag tribe time, guys. It's almost hashtag tribe time. So what did we say? We're gonna save 1, 2, and 3. So we have a pretty good amount of gold. Let's take on some Hammerman bases while we wait for these tribes to load out, guys. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Back, Dan. That's great. Okay, thank you for coming out, Dan. Always appreciate that. And let's see what we got loaded up here, guys. So we got Hammerman stage 3, I think. We're gonna get the hashtag chicken bucket out here. Okay, we got Hammerman loaded up. And smoking rifle Zuka. I don't like smoking RZM. I'm not really comfortable with it just yet, but we'll get there for sure. Because you see a lot more different troop combinations. Yeah, I'd like to see different troop combinations be used in operations without making them easier. Like, I don't know. When they tried to balance the operations, they changed a lot of the health stats, and like everything still had so much building health. You could only use Zookas. Like, it didn't really change anything. It just made some bases like a lot easier for Zookas, and some bases a lot harder with the addition of barbed wire and that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I feel like the whole operation endgame kind of scene could be like completely revamped at this point. Not that it's bad or anything. Like, I like operations and stuff. It's fun pushing in a task force. But okay, medics, come on, go down there. But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see something that pushes Boom Beach into like the Clash Royale esports kind of direction. I don't think that's their goal with the game, and I don't think it needs that. But just personally, I think that would be fun. 6 minutes, guys. 6 minutes until the tribe resets are live. Stage 5. Let's get into it. That is a mega drink cup. Yeah, that's your full gallon there, Dan. That's a fantastic size. I have 2 level 10 machine guns on my base. That's good. You do live op hit after reset. Should we, Voodoo? Should we? I think we should, eh? Well, the problem is I want to do a video, and I don't want to be boosted for it. But I think I'm going to save the op hit for the video, Voodoo. So that'll be out tomorrow. I want to plan and stuff, too. Whenever I do it on stream, it never goes well. So yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. I mean, I could do the BART job, but I feel like that's not going to be the most exciting thing. Robert Miller, thanks for coming out, man. When was the last time they added new operations? They didn't add... well, they added new maps last fall in the barbed wire update. I think it was like November 16th, around then. Do you tell your task force to use different troop colors? I do not tell my task force anything. My task force tells me what to do. Yeah, I think we'll save the op hit for the video, Voodoo. We got someone going in here live, so let's just double check that we're not going to miss this here. So we got 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes until the tri boosts are 4 minutes until the tri boosts are here, guys. All right, so we got Captain Pablos going in here. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Looks like we have a chicken fail on our hands. He forgot to shock these mortars, or he ran out of GB or something. Run off 5 minutes for the tribe reset. Yeah, I probably will too, to be honest, but whatever. 2 level 10 machine guns on your base. Okay. Where are we here? Back. Let's quickly look at Pablos' attack here, guys. I know we're getting close to the tribal reset, but let's just break this down here for a second. Alright, so we got Captain Pablos going up in Waterloo. Man, the chicken's gonna have to show you guys how to, oh, that sucks. I hate when I flare onto a barrel like that. That's so annoying. But I guess the chicken's gonna have to show you guys how Waterloo is done. I haven't seen it done properly here just yet. That was a pretty cool path, though, if he doesn't hit those shock mines. Wow, yeah, that was, like, perfect. He must have just ran out of GBE, right? We'll slow it down here in a sec when he gets up to the top. And then... see, that right here, guys, is where I would put the epic music and, like, the black and white stuff in. I don't know. I just think those are fun. I guess he was just late on the shocks, and then he didn't have enough for the mortar, so that sucks. But big shout out to Captain Pablos, guys. And now let's see what these new tri boosts are going to be. We got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left, guys. I guess we can do a quick hammerman defense. I'll play it in 4-speed, I guess. Or no, we'll play it in normal speed. We'll play it in 2-speed. How's that, guys? Resets everyone in the world at the same time? I think they do. Your leg hurts, Blue Jay? What'd you do? Yeah, everyone gets the tri boost at the same time, right? Gunboat ability should be critters. I'm level 43. Any tips? You gotta be more specific than that. What are you struggling with? What do you want to accomplish, I guess, in the game? Yeah, I think the tribe resets for everyone at the same exact time, right? Let me know that in the chat, guys. In 3 minutes, too? Okay, so I think Dan's in the States somewhere, so... the chicken's in Canada, obviously, so I guess that is officially confirmed. Let's speed this up here, guys. These tanks are going to be wasting too much time. They're not going to get through that shield, though. So the mortar, the rockets, that shock launcher. Unfortunately, this cannon is just out of range. Look at how friggin' close that is. Oh, man. 2 minutes, 30 seconds, guys. We got to get these tanks down so we can get over and see the tribes. Why are you running if you can sleep or sit? 1 a.m. Garrett, thank you, man. Appreciate that. And guys, we took down stage 6. Let's see what these tribal boosts are going to bring in. I'm not ready to get steamrolled just yet, Harriman. We have more important matters to take care of. 1 minute and 43 seconds, guys. What do you think the new tribe boosts are going to be? They're going to be different. They're going to be, it's going to be something, guys. It's going to be something. Hashtag chicken bucket. And, what I'd like to see, imagine if there was like a power powder, drop, like, or something like that, like something with strictly power powder, like maybe we get them as drops now or something. That would be pretty crazy. 3 Scorchers, 2 Heavies. Scorcher health. I feel like it's going to be Scorcher tank. I feel like that's got to be coming. Hashtag chicken bucket. Tank damage. Yeah, something like that I could really see. I would be okay if it was tank health and tank damage, honestly. Because then it's going to, then we can bust out the smoky tanks and get some Mega Crab training in. That would be, man, tank health, tank damage during Mega Crab? Oh my god. They haven't done a medic tribal boost yet? I don't think so, Dan. I think there's a lot of troops they haven't done yet. They did Grens. They did something else, as long as it's not T-Med. Oh man, if it's, I'm okay with tanks. I just don't want it to be tanks and medics. I don't want it to be medic health and tank damage. I think that would be the worst, and it could be here, guys. Dan says woohoo, tanks and scorchers for the win. Did you guys get it already? Is it tanks and scorchers? We got 20 seconds left on the chicken one. Are we delayed? When does Mega Crab come back? I'm guessing Labor Day weekend. I don't actually know, guys. Edward Schuyler, great time to tune in. Someone said cryo health and damage. Is that true? No way. 8 seconds. 7. Okay, here we go, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Sergeant Brick damage. Sergeant Brick health. What? What? Power Stone chance. Okay, that's good. Resource reward. Excellent. Machine gun damage. Shock launcher health. Sergeant Brick health? Sergeant Brick damage? Seriously? That's such a waste. That's such a waste. Okay, guys, so we got to boost up Power Stone chance 100%. We got to boost up resource reward 100%. Let's get these tribes maxed out. And yeah, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? I want to get all your thoughts. The brick, that sucks. That sucks. It's actually kind of funny. Like, because Sergeant Brick's damage is so bad. Let's take a look at what her damage is right here. Man. I'm in the armory. Nice, chicken. Check here. Health. Damage per second. 8. What? That's not true at all. Okay, we gotta attack an NPC base or something with Brick. I guess we can't. Let's finish out Harriman. What do you guys think of the tribe boost? What do you guys think of the tribe boost? Power Stone chance, resource reward. Resource reward is excellent because that means we're going to be able to get the tribes maxed out this go around. So she does the fall there. She can kill power cells after. Oh, Jeremy's heartbroken. Guys, it's not that bad. Like, sure, it could be better, but I mean, it does kind of suck. They haven't fixed navigation with tanks. What does her damage fire? Yeah, that's true, I guess. How much it boosts Brick per upgrade? Let's check that out in a second. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, is it? No, by the time Mega Crab comes, we'll have new tribe boosts, right? Or we get them in the middle of it or something. Look at all these friggin' riflemen on my headquarters. I don't like that. Yep, that's gonna roast us, guys. So, Power Stone chance and resource reward. I'm very excited about the resource reward, guys. That's huge. Because that means we're going to be able to get raw crystals, right? So that's going to be great. What's next, Dr. Kavad health? Oh, man. Oh, man. So I'm going to save actually boosting them for tomorrow's video, guys. But big thank you to everyone for coming out. This was a lot of fun. If you want me to do this again for the next tribe cycle reset, which is every 2 weeks from now, definitely make sure to leave a like on the video. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the live stream today, guys. Make sure to let me know what you think of the tribe cycle boost. down below in the comments. Like I just said, leave a like on the stream, on the video later, if you want to see me do this again for the next Tribe Cycle reset. That's going to wrap it up for the live stream today, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.